Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Paul. Pass to Davis. Lets it fly from 18. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
With a 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis can get that jumper off against anyone.
Giannis outside. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here is Paul. Driving to the basket. And Davis can't get it to go. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Ball outside. 18 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And the pass. Skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to Robertson. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Paul. That one wide left. All sorts of time. Good work there as it goes.
All too easy from the veteran Paul, sizing up the defense and pulling up with confidence.
Over in the corner, Allen. Kicks it out to Robertson. Back to Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Now here's Paul. Pass to West. Outside Davis. Reverses. And the layup is good.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. Coach said he thinks their defense has to control pace tonight. He said it's our first meeting against these guys, and we want to play tough, aggressive defense. But we have to be smart out there. We have to recognize what they're trying to do and adjust to that. Kevin?
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball, and he makes good on the layup.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Pass to Cummings. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. No question he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass.
And his inside game is about as good as it gets. Cousins loves operating out of that low block, and there isn't much any opposing defense can do to stop him. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Milwaukee, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
He's off on the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Ashburn, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Driving the lane, Cummings. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, great reflexes from Zion. Doesn't second-guess himself, just takes his shot right up.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here's Mashburn. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll be back.
The Bucks. 15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What do you want? Agility? He's got it, right? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 4. West, that's good.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Davis has the open look. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Giannis. David West grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Paul. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 4. And finished off by Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They can't stop the run with that one. West down low. Ingram outside. It's Davis on the wing. Out to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Good on the shot. And now a 7-point New Orleans lead.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 7. Robertson with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Allen. Tries to the hoop. And it's Allen with the jam.
And, well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, you're toast.
New Orleans leading by 5 to the inside. West hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. West has got 6 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Tries yet again. Over to the left wing. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Robinson. That one doesn't go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Down low. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Red. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Stolen by Robinson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Robertson. Outside for Robinson. Inside. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Back to Randall. Ball feeling it out a bit. to the paint. Clock is at 3. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Davis gets it to go.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Allen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got 7 points.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the New Orleans Pelicans. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And becoming more of a facilitator, West finds his man that time.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. He's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Allen inside the three-point line. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Red with the steal. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Robertson. And there's the drive. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Out to Ingram. They get it again. Pass to Davis. Now here's Paul. Pocket 6. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. Paul's got 5 now.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Chandler. Outside, Davis. Oh, no one around him. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for New Orleans. 3-point lead.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First team foul.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. In the corner, it's Ingram. Let's go. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Milwaukee. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Kicks it out to Paul.
In the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third.
CP3 shoots the ball so well. Defenders have to play that tight.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton outside. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And the dunk by Williamson.
Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise Chris Paul picked that one off. Running.
That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. Both teams deciding to change it up.
On the court.
1:30 left to play here in the third. For 3, Middleton. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Mr. Williamson to the middle. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, and the long reach of Cousins really enables him to hammer home some skyscraping jam.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Bridgman with the rebound.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. Now, here's Ball. High post Cousins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Bucks trail by 3. Robertson is double. Here's Moncrief. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. New Orleans on top, up by
48.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Ingram. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And now the Pelicans on the break. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans. And that one falls for Ingram. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. West outside. Ingram right side. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. Bullseye.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Kicks it out to Allen. It's up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Paul outside. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A second chance effort. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. On the wing, Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
West at the elbow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And inside, West holds nothing back, getting physical and drawing a foul while in the air.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 7. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Robertson. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Here's West. Paul outside. Back to Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2.
Sorry, it's buttoning.
On that one. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. It's rebounded by West. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And it's Ingram missing.
No matter what, we're not talking.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. And so it's Milwaukee now. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
A powerful point guard. Baron Davis, 6'3", over 200 pounds. He can just bully smaller guards. But Baron also way too quick for larger guards.
The shot's good from Paul.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Bounce pass, Davis. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Ingram launches it from deep. A shake to the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Man, good game. Good game.
And let me tell you, as a team,